All right, we're at the ladies, a person of interest. They've done some really cool things with both of your characters. Can you just talk about what we're seeing in the coming episodes? Because there's definitely a lot of layers we're playing with here.
Yeah, there's a lot of Root and Shaw coming up, which is nice. Seems to be a fan favorite, and
And a root favorite.
and a Root favorite, yeah. and and it's just it's more of us being dark and I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'm. You are doing tons of cool stuff. Every time I read it, I'm like, she's so amazing. Look at all the stuff she's doing. That, and for me, I'm getting. It's exploring the relationship with the machine now that I'm out of the mental institution and what she's gonna do for me or I'm gonna do for her. So it's fun.
Now, Root is scary. But talk. That's all I have to say. No, Root is scary, but how do you not overplay that? Because you play it really well, and you could really go big with it, but you do it in a way. How did you kind of finesse that?
Well, I think the writing is so good, and you can kind of say the words. And Jonah is really helpful. He was there when we started the stuff in the mental institution at the beginning of the season, so he was able to kind of steer the scene in the direction he wanted it to go. And luckily, we were on pretty much the same page. So I think, yeah, he said, a lot of that just stillness is what's going to make it scary. And I was like, okay, let's do that.
Sarah, I think if I'm remembering right, the flashbacks are coming soon for Shaw, right? We're going to see her as a little girl.
Yeah, we're going to see pretty much what made Shaw turn into what she is. What was the beginning of the Terminator? Yeah, that's coming up in episode 5, and then there are more flashbacks of Shaw that are still coming.
What are you both hearing from fans? Because I know you both are online and Twitter and everything. Are people loving the dark stuff, or are they getting more freaked out? What are you hearing?
I think they love it, and it's both. I mean, they love it, and they love that they get freaked out by it.
Yeah.
It's the fun of the show, and if anything, the fans always just want more.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, this is the first show that I've been on that's really, with Twitter being such a big deal, that you can get that immediate response of what the fans are seeing are experiencing. So it's kind of like getting to watch it with an audience, which you don't usually get to do with TV. So it's been exciting to be like, oh, they like that. That's great.
You guys have been to Comic-Con before?
Yeah.
So how's the experience been this time? Because New York's very different from San Diego.
It's a little bit tamer. It's like a
Yeah.
lot tamer. But I'm here with my son this year, so that's been. I feel like I'm a little. My brain, it's a little split between work and then the mommy stuff. But we're gonna go walk around on the floor and hopefully it'll get crazy. I like the crazy.
Mm-hmm.